it looks
hopefully
like we're waiting
the
on
Blues
just
can
one.
pull it back. Yeah, just waiting for someone else to join that.
It looks like Pig
Hopefully the
here.
Blues can bring it back for us.
Yeah, it would be nice to go to the third map to maybe see other players join. I heard that
Yeah.
Trix is not playing now. He might join for the third map if there will ever be a third one.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Just get the link and post it to the Discord. Fantastic.
Also,
Yeah,
I really want to see some overtime with this.
Yeah, I would see some overtime. I want to see Blues actually, pull it back a game. I really, really think they can do it.
Fighting for it, fighting for the win.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think they can do it. There were so many rounds. They were so close in the last game, like ridiculously close.
Just the time was
Time running out.
them over.
There was like a 4v2 that they could have won that. They could have won a 4v2. And it's just a massive shame. Absolutely. Yeah, I think they can do it. I think they can definitely do it. They just really gotta.
They had the potential, but couldn't really fulfill it.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a shame. And fingers crossed. This time around.
Yeah, that's the rematch actually, from the first day. First match we had.
Oh, no way. I didn't check that. Let's have a look.
Yes, it is. First one was
it is Cafe. So this was a 6-3 win for Smurfs.
No,
sorry,
For
BMB, yeah,
Billy.
of course, yeah. So this is really interesting. That's a
if
empty lobby right now.
Say if one of you boys don't mind asking if everybody's ready, because I've got everybody here. Just want to make sure that everybody's all good to go. So.
You've got everyone now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, I am on the wrong stream then. Give us a second. I'm in. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I think we're ready to go then. If everyone's there.
All right.
Cafe. Who's attacking first? Do we have set?
Who's supposed
Blue
to be
team is attacking first.
Blue team attacking first. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Since they defended first on Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's good. Done already. Let's go.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
Cafe.
Here we go.
Right. Good luck to the Blues.
See
Good luck
how
to the Green.
match number 2 goes. BMB first banning. Let's see who they got here on attack.
And let's go to Moscow.
I don't know how to say hello, but I know how to say goodbye in Russian. So, there you go. First ban here on attack from BMB is a Montaigne.
Montaigne, there we go.
That's
We've
a
got
target
the
ban.
mountain
Target ban.
band.
Target ban. Absolutely.
The Smurfs here on attack. Let's see who they ban. I feel it's kind of
That's an
fitting that they
interesting
are
question.
actually the blue team in this. That is very nice.
Yeah,
Makes it
finally.
easy to
We
remember.
don't need to remember to.
First
make
ban is
confusion
Jackal
ourselves.
here for them on attack.
That's Liam from the last ban. For the last game. It's another target ban.
And their defense, let's see who they got. Ban in here, Smurfs. Mira! That is a pretty solid ban right
Mirror? Yeah, that's a solid.
That might be from
yeah.
Big Boy.
Yeah, the Pig Boy has pretty good strats. We've seen with Mirror and upstairs in the cocktail bar.
The cocktail hold, yeah.
And
I'm pretty
BMB
sure they'll ban
banned
Pulse or
Clash. So we have
again.
both
they
tower
really hate-
shields gone here. To start off
They
this
hate
game.
Dutch. Two target
There we
bans
go.
from Dutch. They're really scared of
They
him.
are very target banning on Dutch there. That's Dutch is a fantastic shield player, and there we we go. That's
After
no
all
shields.
the bad
We will see a
things
blitz.
we said about him, at least I said about him. About how he plays shields. Always getting me killed. Or others. It's like, come on.
And there he is. He's now he's.
And now
Everyone's
he's
scared.
pulling it off. So, let's see.
Alrighty.
We're going for the
Bernardo on
cocktail lunch
Amaru,
first.
Street on IQ, Pim on Thermite, Dutch on Ash, Chris on Buck. Defense, we have Liam on Alibi, who might be six-picking off here. He switches over to the Jaeger, and Bernard switches over to Gridlock here. Mean's got the Capcan, Parrot with the Bandit Raptors with Castle, and Pig with Maestro going up to the third floor on Cafe Dos
I'm
Toys.
expecting some Liam spawn picks in this match.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't see
absolutely.
much of it, but he was waiting. He was waiting for the finale, I think.
Defenders,
Let's see
protect
if
your
he
bombs
tries
from being
anything
defused by
special,
attackers.
any treat for us.
Yeah, yeah. It'll be good to see, some
Attackers have
interesting
discovered
plays.
the location
There
of
we
a
go.
bomb.
Getting set up here.
There's a Raptors castling off these windows over here on the east side of the building.
Fear
Bernard's
from
already
other-
up top here with his drone coming up red stairs. Not really seeing
What's
much.
Twitch? I was expecting a mute for this side, but we got the bandits.
Might be trying to hold
10
freezer
seconds
there a
remaining.
little bit.
Yeah,
That's what it looks
Seems
like
like the
Parrot's doing.
5 seconds to
yeah,
go.
definitely. Yeah, maybe we see some bandit tricking on that wall. It's not
Attackers'
something I've ever
objective
seen
is to
before. I
defuse
think
a
probably
bomb.
because you can
You
I
can
guess
get
you get
shot
like an angle from the
unless
skylight.
you get a castle there.
Yeah, they got a castle in play, but it seems like there's something placed down that area. So, yeah, interesting.
Oh, and Bernard picks up Liam there
Ooh,
for his kill.
Shot by
good,
Bernard.
good early kill. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a really good
with the
start.
AR, that's something. That was the Liam on the spawn pick.
That's going to be a good boost for them getting an early kill going into the second match. Hopefully,
They still
Give
got
him a bit more
Barra though.
confidence.
That's also carried a lot in this past 2 days.
absolutely.
Wait, is Pirate on Bandit or Maestro?
Parrot's on
No,
Bandit.
Big was on Maestro. Okay.
And Parrot's down in mining here, just watching red stairs. Gonna back off and head over towards white.
It's a relatively deep roam down there. Hopefully, you should be able to sort of use that space to catch off some roamers off guard.
I wonder if the attackers will go for the piano push. Or
It
just-
looks like
just
we've got
hang on.
Street already here in Cigar. He spots the
He's
Maestro
picking up
cam.
those.
But
Yeah,
let's
fantastic.
see if there's anything. Parrot's not even paying attention. If Street comes up, Parrot might be able to get picked off here from Street.
Ooh, that could be huge.
Street's not really watching, but he might be picked up. Parrot finally turns around and sees what's going on here. And they just happen to miss each
There
other
we
by
go.
a hair there.
Yeah,
We've got Pim on backup here.
closest shot.
A mean down and train,
Can
trying
he
to see if he
come
can
back?
pick somebody with a C4. Does he get it? No, he misses it. Just
that's too
barely
bad.
misses that.
That's too bad for Amin.
It looks like we've
It's
got
so
a bunch of
close.
people just hanging around here in Cigar. Parrot gets taken down by Street there. And it looks like Dutch gets downed. We've got Dutch down here, and Amin's just running around downstairs. Street picks up Raptors on a hell of a distance shot there. All the way from
Street
the back
really
of
put his weight.
bathroom.
Street is really.
And we've got
Played
Dutch
very good
and
in the
Pig
thing,
right around each other. Street picks up another one on Amin. It's just Pig
nice
left.
shot.
Pim's putting down the
3K.
defuse. Pig doesn't even see it. All he needs to do is come around the corner. Is he going to be able to pick it up? He hits the defuse on Pim. And it's a 2v1, 1v1. Can Pig pick this up?
What? 5 seconds.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to. Street's coming around. Street's coming around, and Street gets it on Pig, and attackers win the first round.
Amazing play by Big.
Pig almost
Amazing
had
play,
it.
but
What?
Perfect clutch.
How did
You know-
how did that happen?
And just
How-
like
how-
Kansas, ladies and gentlemen,
That
this
was a-
match is dust in the wind.
That was a 5v1. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Pig, the only kills on BMB there, and it was shared on Smurfs. Bernard pitching in with that final 5th kill, helping out Street with a 4K on that. We're going back up to
Wow.
Cocktail and Bar. We have Liam on
That's-
Vigil, Amin on Capkin, Parrot on Maestro, Raptors on Valkyrie,
I think we all
Pig
know
on
why
Mozzie.
Big Boy couldn't get the final kill. He didn't knife.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's what you got to be doing.
Uh,
if he wants those kills.
We've
Yeah.
got Bernard sitting
Works
on
so well on
Gridlock,
Pig.
Street on IQ, Pim on Thermite, Dutch, Six picking off the Sledge for a Thatcher, and Chris on
Ooh.
Buck. So let's see how this all plays out here.
And we're
Already
going on
a
the same
great
floor.
start for the Smurfs. Almost
Great
two
start,
aces.
but they almost
Defenders,
lost
protect your
it.
bombs
They
from
almost
being
Yeah.
lost
by
it.
attackers.
That could have been an ace for the first ace of the tournament for Peg Boy there.
It could have been
And
the
just
first
another
ace for
4K.
Street as well.
Yeah,
There were
absolutely.
two aces
Bomb located
potentially
by
on the
attackers.
board here.
Wow. Man, I can't believe that. That's I mean that's going to bode well for this match. I think it's
Yeah.
showing that they are a closer team, in terms of skill than sometimes it comes across. Hopefully, that means the green team.
Yeah, they
the blue
improved from the first match where they played. Quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or maybe
absolutely.
just some changes in the roster, I don't know.
I feel like, maybe there's a bit of that. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, Street's turning up. He's warmed up. He's ready to go.
I mean, Straits was
Attackers are
very
heading
huge
out to defuse
during
the
the
bomb.
2 days.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah, absolutely.
Very strong carry.
Well, both Pig and Street right now have the highest number of kills, I believe. So, I mean,
during the first round.
last round, there's another
I mean-
4 for both of them. So, it's going well.
Do you expect some more kills from the now in this round?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, and getting an attack round, getting the first attack round, that's pretty tough attack. So that's great. That's great for them.
And
They can win more attack rounds.
Liam picks up Chris, but Pim is there
Oof.
to pick him
Oof.
up as well for the trade. So it is a
Fuck you,
4v4 right now at the very beginning of the round here.
Vij is off the
Wow.
table and so is Buck.
So Vigil, I mean, a good fragger, a good roamer, but
But
Buck is
Buck
the
with
most
an
useful there.
ace.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot of utility that's gone.
So
Lot
right
of
here,
captains, let's see in this
try to
match.
see what's going on. It looks like Dutch is able to pick up the Mozzie there.
Track stingers in play.
It sounds like we're getting another Red Stairs cigar push potentially here.
Might be, or might even have directly repelling hot bridge.
I was saying,
they dare
we've
to do
got
it.
a mean here in cigar, potentially waiting for them to come on through there.
Yeah, seems like
Bernard.
the position.
Pretty well here then, yeah.
I say we have Bernard dropping tracks all over the stairs here. Parrot just runs through a little bit of them just to make it up to cocktail.
I think it might be more useful to have someone on the watching the white stairs instead of just rotating, putting gridlocks there.
Absolutely, yeah. You can't completely rely on those gridlocks.
No, but they're also tight on time. The biggest
He's
enemy
sitting
was
here in Cigar,
last
and he's
match.
got 3 staring at him. One coming up red stairs, one on the hatch. And I don't know if they're
This
going to
might
see
be-
him or
this
they
might be
even
the
know he's in
Amin
there.
Moment.
And Amin sees IQ, but IQ picks him up. And it's Street on Amin there first. Oh, and the C4 from down below barely misses Street. So now it is a 4v3. Oh, Dutch gets hit by a Capkin, and he is down. We got Parrot and Bernard having a fight down here.
Attackers located.
Oh,
can hear
Big
that
Boy
screaming.
with 2 on the C4, picking up Dutch and Pim.
Amazing.
Street picks up Parrot. Raptors picks up
Attackers
Street in a
recover the bomb
refrag.
diffuser.
It is a 1v2. We have BMB with Valkyrie and Mozzie still left
15
alive.
seconds remaining.
And Bernard's with Diffuser. He goes through a Capkin trap and goes into Freezer.
10
See if he's
seconds
going to be able to try and get this plan off. But we got Pig coming in. And I think he's going to get pinched here. Pig's got the kill on Bernard.
Oh, man. That's
Well played.
what a round. I mean, these rounds are great so far. I'm loving the closeness of these matches. That
They're
C4
getting
for Pig
better
Boy.
and better.
That's a 3K. Was that 3K for Pig Boy there?
Yeah, I think it was. Or maybe
I
a
do
4.
believe so. It was a 3K.
from the
He was
C4?
at 4. So
Wow.
that was a 3K for Pig. Street so far with the most kills on his team with 6 and 1 death so far. Pig sitting at 7 and 1, just 1 better than Street there. We're going to Reading and Fireplace now. We've
Ooh,
got
that's a new
Liam
set.
on the Maestro, Amin on Capkin, Parrot on Legion, Raptors on Castle, Pig back on the Mozzie again. Hopefully he can get another
I
2K
mean, real life
with that
straps.
C4. Bernard's sitting on the Zofia Street, back on the IQ. It's been really working well out for him today. Pim on Thermite, Dutch on Fuse, Chris on Thatcher, and Pig might be six-picking off of that Mozzie. Let's see what he does here. He's got 5 seconds. And he switches over to the Valkyrie. It looks like we're getting this locked in here.
Wonder to put the castles though.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Don't really know
bombs.
where to use them on this side.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or maybe they're just using it to hold upstairs. I don't know.
And one of them there went on to the door that leads out to the balcony on the east floor there, so right out of reading room into the main hall there.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually don't know a lot about this hole. This is one that
Normally
we do get seen, but
We have another
It's a
castle
railway.
on the south window there in the fireplace.
to deny the easy
5
access.
seconds
Okay.
remaining.
Wonder where the last one will
Attacker's
go.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
yeah, interesting pick. It's not something I would have expected. But I mean, I think the green team are well known for having these weird strats.
I say, Pig didn't even realize that there is a drone next to him. Just sitting up there. And I think he spotted it. No, he didn't spot it at all. So they know that Pig's sitting up there in Cocktail. But that's if anybody's checked their drones.
That's the correct word. If.
So I don't know if you can see this right here. But there's a cute little drone just hanging out right behind Pig there. And it looks like Street just popped on it, and I think he sees him. And his drone goes out, so Pig knows that he's been spotted.
Will he rotate?
I don't know if Street's gonna get taken out here. But Pig knows somebody's right there at that window. It looks like Dutch is fusing the other window, so he's pushing Pig closer and closer towards Street.
I mean, the main
Street
thing
comes on in. I don't think he knows Pig's there. Pig goes for the free fire, misses. Street's going for it. C4 comes out. Down Street. Pig with just a sliver of health. I don't think that he knows that he downed Street. He comes around, finishes off the kill, and Chris takes down Raptors. And Chris and Pig here are in a battle, and they both have just a sliver of health. Pig Boy drops out, but Pim is able to grab him before he's able to go down. Go off the balcony there. Parrot comes up the stairs, takes out Chris. The 3v3 Dutch is coming in through Cigar, and it looks like they have top floor control here. As now, Amin, Parrot, and Liam are just hanging out around site. But we've
They got top floor, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Losing IQ and Thatcher.
We've got Bernard coming up here. He's probably going to drop down Skylight or one of the new hatches. And everybody's just kind of stalling out, just hanging out upstairs.
And less than 1 minute left.
And Amin's over here in train trying to see what's going on. See if anybody gets picked up by this fuse here. So far, no. Everybody's just hanging out, trying to see what's going on. Honestly, there's 35 seconds left. This could really be a hindrance to these guys. If the attack, which has been so good so far, just stalls out right here.
Yeah, they got to get into position now. They got to start thinking about how they're going to get into sight.
I say,
Not even sure they have a plan to attack this
might
side.
see Zofia coming around here. I don't think Zofia knows.
2 seconds left.
And Zofia gets taken out. Liam was able to pick up Dutch. Amin's got Bernard. Amin might get the second one here on the Thermite. No! Thermite gets him! And it's a kill from the grave with the Capkin trap! Pim takes out Amin, but then the Capkin trap takes
Amazing.
down Pim.
What a round. That's, yeah, that's something special. Again, they're getting so close. Like, these matches, like, they have an advantage. They have a man advantage a lot of the time, and then the Greens are just coming in and they're clutching it. They're just sweeping. I don't know if it's just bad droning. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard there, I mean, Pig Boy 8 and 2, the rest of them on 2s. That's not, you know, I mean, Pig Boy is clutching right now for their team.
Going
But,
back to
on fire
fireplace we're going to fireplace mining on this one. We've got Liam sitting on the Maestro again. Amin on the Capcan. So far, that Capcan has worked so well for him. Parrot is sitting on the Legion. Raptors on the Valkyrie. And Pig, maybe six-picking off the Pulse. Let's see what he goes for. It looks like he's going for a Jaeger. Bernard is on Habana. Straight 6 picks off the Zofia for that IQ. It seems to be his operator today. Pim on the Thermite. Dutch on Sledge. And Chris on Thatcher. So we got both of the SAS coming out here on the attack.
What's bothering me is that even with AQ, they're always falling for the Capcan traps and Legion traps.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to check where they're going. They need to drone ahead. They didn't know Pigboy was on that balcony in the first round, and he almost swept their team in a 1v5. They didn't drone out Amin. Amin took out two of their guys before, one of them fell to a trap. And then I think their main problem right now is just not being thorough. They're not being thorough with their droning. They need to make sure they know where everybody is and check the rooms. And they got to drone for each other as well. I think this is their biggest fault. They can easily win. Absolutely, and that's their biggest thing right now. They just need to start doing that. If they can start doing that, they can start winning more attack rounds because they keep getting that man advantage.
Well, now the classic setup for the mining and fireplace. Nothing special, I see. It's pretty normal. See how it plays out in this round.
So I'm not seeing anybody on this top floor right now. So far, that's been their bread and butter, just hanging out up here, wasting time, getting a lot of their kills up here.
Pretty sure got quite some traps upstairs. Hope IQ can spot them all.
We've got
Otherwise, it's gonna be another
Raptors
bloodbath.
downstairs in kitchen, opening up a hole in the floor here. Maybe trying to see if he can C4 somebody. If they pop through that window, it looks like Bernard's flirting with it, but I don't think he wants to right now.
Yeah, and again, this could be another moment where the droning doesn't work. They're just not doing it well enough if they get hit by that C4.
Oh, Pig just missed somebody's head.
Ooh.
Peeking through that window. I think it was the Sledge
So
outside
close.
there. Yeah, it was the Sledge of Dutch. So close. But other than that, Raptors just hanging out here in the coat closet, just waiting to see what's going on. And Raptors lost a little bit of health, but, he's able to stave off death there. And he looks like he's going right back upstairs. But now we've got 4 out of 5 of the team already in the building. Just looks like they might be trying to come up the red stairs there.
Not a lot of contesting, get the word out, happening right now. It seems like, the attackers are in the building. They're making their way now. And there's no real fight back right at the moment, which is weird. Which is weird for the green team.
Say, Dutch found the hole that Raptors had made.
EMP incoming.
It sounded like that IQ just keeps going through those Legion lines. It's almost like she has a gadget that can be able to help her find those.
Yeah, I mean, that's your top fragger on an IQ. I mean, probably going to be more focused on the gunfights.
Oh, might get somebody picked up here. And Parrot takes out Bernard, I'm sorry. It looks like Pig might be able to pick up Pim here. But no, it just takes a little bit off of him. And Street takes down Raptors, but it looks like Street gets down in the process, and I don't think that they know. There's 15 seconds left. Chris is able to pick up Pig Boy upstairs, so they're going to try and pick him up, and it's a 3v4. And, oh my gosh, we just lost 2, 3, 4 before the round is able to end, and the Fenders win on time!
What are these games? Man. I think these guys, they've got they're getting so close. They're just a bit late. And the frags are absolutely fine. Like, looking at it, Street's at the top of the board again. Still, Pim is getting, got 3 kills. That's the biggest. That's the most from anyone else on their team. So, yeah, it's worrying. These guys, I mean, they have the potential to do it. They've just gotta fight back and be a bit more
They
aggressive.
just need the time more from casual to
Yeah,
win.
that's
I
it.
get
Yeah.
that feeling. I don't know. That's 30 seconds more that could help them win.
So they got one more attack round now, and the main thing they can do right now is they can win an attack round. They're looking really close on every attack round. It's not like it's like a clean sweep from the defenders. They can do it. They've got to get in. They've got to drone. They've got to be fast and clinical and get it done. And they can totally win this. They've got the fraggers to do it.
Attackers
So
need to
interesting
locate
6 picks
and
there.
defuse
So
bombs.
Lots
see
of
how that
shuffling
pays
around.
We got another third
Bomb
floor
located by
hold here.
attackers.
Raptors back on the castle. Just making sure that those windows are held down. Pig hanging out on the dock. It's a little interesting. Liam just hanging out on that maestro really seems to like him. Same with the mean on the captain here. And Paris just Legion, just running around doing Legion things. Basically just
Man.
placing
10 seconds.
poison
It
darts
works.
all over the floor.
I mean, this is the fifth round.
5 seconds remaining.
Fifth round. I mean, is playing Captain in a row. Working pretty
Attackers
well
are
for him
heading
so
out
far.
to defuse a bomb.
yeah,
And it almost looks like Chris got a little, backwards and a little confused of where he was supposed to go there for a minute. And
You know, the buildings are all the same in Soviet Russia.
we've got Dutch on the Finca with the LMG. So if this doesn't feel like a bit of a meme fest, it's not.
This feels like
But
Dutch is angry.
Parrot's already
I
taken some
like
shots.
Finker's LMG.
I mean, there's no big deal. So long as you don't use the AR, there's no big deal.
Yeah. I like Finker's LMG. Yeah, you can hold up some good rotations with it. It's obviously got a lot of bullets because it's an LMG. And, yeah. Also, run it with the silencer for extra memes. It's good.
Personally, I'm always for the shotgun on the
Oh god. No.
What? It's amazing.
I would say we've already
I know it
got
is.
Street in the building just running around in reading room. Not to mention that we have Chris on
Just on
red
his own.
stairs.
Why is he on his own?
Raptors just a floor below him. And they don't even know each other is there. Plus, we've got Dutch hanging out over here by reading, just backed up in there. We've got 3 in, 4 in. Bernard just dropped. They're putting a claymore there on
amazing.
red stairs. Pim is going for the wall into Cigar, and Amin's there. Throws a C4, misses. Might get picked up here because there's 3 of them. And he's able to pick up Bernard. Is he able to pick up Buck?
Oh.
Looks like Buck got a round there. Buck's taking shots. Buck's down.
Oh my god.
He was taken out by Parrot. Parrot gets taken out on white stairs by Street,
Attackers
and
have
he's got the
located a
finger
bomb.
boost. It is a
That's back and
3v4 right
forth,
now.
that's-
Oh.
Street gets
Oh.
taken down, and it looks like he gets taken down by Liam. Dutch takes out Amin. Bernard picks up Raptors on the rotate on red stairs with that Claymore. And we've got Dutch coming around on red stairs trying to help support Pim up here in Cigar Lounge. But right now, we've got
A minute
Liam.
left.
Yeah, we've got Liam pestering Thermite here. He's trying to open up the wall into Cigar. And it looks like Pim goes through a Capkin trap. It's almost like IQ needed to go around and clear these out before she died.
You
But
think?
we've got Pim in Cigar Shop, we've got Dutch in Cigar Lounge, and we've got Pig hanging out in Freezer, and Liam over in Cocktail. And here comes Dutch, maybe trying to come through the wall. Yep,
15
Dutch is
seconds
in bar. And Liam's able to get him on a crazy... Pig Boy
Oof.
picked up Dutch. Liam
Oof.
picked up Pim. And there you go. The
Wow.
2v2 is no longer.
Amazing.
So close again. Every time.
Yes.
It's not quite. I just don't think they're using their utility enough. They're all just acting like fraggers, and they're not working together. I think that's their main problem right
Can I just say, I am happy that it was the French and Italian thick boy to pick up the last 2 kills in that round.
So we have seen the Smurfs come back from a 1v4 and win it
We have
6-4.
seen on Coastline, yeah. Let's see if they
And
can pull it off.
I think you have to. I think you have to be more coordinated on attack than you do on defense.
True,
so,
but they almost pull it off every time. That's
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the deal. Also, I see Chris wants some payback for all the captains placed around the map. And Dutch is on his famous polls.
Absolutely got to.
I'd
But I
say-
think BMB won't fall for those capcans. Unlike the
Mean
Smurfs.
6 picks off the Amaru for the Maverick there.
That was kind of obvious, to be honest. Amaru is...
I mean, you don't
It's
know. She
useful,
could
but-
pop in through one of those windows in Cigar Lounge, catch somebody off guard.
Yeah,
and
but
you've
you
got
hear
full
you
control.
hear her from miles away. You just see the window open, you're
Defenders,
like, oh
protect your
hi,
bombs
Amaru's
from being
coming.
defused by attackers.
Let me just aim at the window and wait.
Yeah, there's absolutely yeah. You have to be pretty deaf to not hear Amaru coming.
Bomb
I mean, you
located
need
by
to
attackers.
be blasting music so
Yeah.
loud you can't hear anything. You're almost deaf, and you just need to see the debris to know, hey, Amaru's coming. Don't you need to hear it?
That's alright. I can cook my dinner and have a cup of tea and watch a film by the time Amaru makes it to the window. So that's how much warning you
10
get.
seconds remaining.
So
5
again,
seconds to
we're
insertion.
seeing cocktail defense. Time for the
Attackers'
Smurfs.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
So, this is where, yeah, this is where they're gonna have to pull this back now. We've seen them have very strong defenses, and yeah, they can do this. I feel like they can do this. It's a shame about their attacks.
Liam on the edge, though. This might be.
We've got Dutch on the bottom floor here, trying to maybe see if he can pick anybody up. So far, it doesn't look like anybody's entered the building yet here. Just all hanging out, taking their time. See what's going on.
Sorry, my mic is cutting out every now and then.
Chris picks up
Apologize.
Pig Boy. First kill of the round there. And
That's a
Liam's already in,
fantastic
picks up
frag.
Bernard, but Street is able to pick up Liam. Street's got a 2K here on a mean. And it is
Excellent.
already a 2v4.
Oof, that's huge.
That's fantastic. That's such a good start for them, but we've seen them come back from a 2v4 before. So
True, and they also have the right operators to get it to
Yeah.
push the site.
yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
they're right.
It's going to be tricky. They've lost their best fragger, but they've done this before. It's part of their bread and butter now, coming back from these crazy disadvantages.
So we've got Raptors and Cigar Lounge, and we've got Street just on the other side there, waiting to come around the corner here. And Street's able to put some shots on him, but he's not able to take him out. Dutch with the C4 on Raptors. And it's all up to Parrot in a
amazing.
4v1. Same
Can't
as
you
our
pull it
round
off?
score.
Fantastic
Parrot's
people
just
there. For
hanging out here on the window, just waiting to see if she can entice Street to make a peek here.
Swapping mags!
Hold on.
I mean, she's
Also
got
like how-
plenty of time.
You got turned around earlier, thinking, that's Parrot there. Maybe I should shoot. Never realized, it's just Dutch. Don't know if you saw
Got
that.
him. She's got 1 minute now. She's got to pull something out of the bag. 1 minute to take out 4 guys or get that freaking diffuser down. And
We've got Dutch watching her. Parrot's able to take out Dutch on red stairs from the hatch here. And she's taking out the Capkins. It's like she knows they're there.
At least
yeah,
someone
it's
checks.
common
What's
spots, you know,
happening
common
around.
spots.
And that also was the wrong place. You should put it on the other side because you can't see it. It was a captain's mistake. Or better, misplaced captain.
Parrot's going back to
15
red
seconds
left.
stairs. She's gonna drop new hatch. And I think Chris sees her.
Seconds left.
Chris doesn't have enough ammo, but she gets taken out by the Capkin trap anyway.
Oh, there we go. That's the revenge.
Amazing.
That's the revenge that they wanted. That is the revenge.
Captain
If
very
I
huge in
remember,
this
the
game.
last time that a Capkin was able to get a kill from a grave, it was also on a thermite.
So there we go.
True.
That's the vendetta. That's the
We're repeating history,
personal
ladies and
grudge they
gentlemen.
have.
Exactly 2 rounds ago.
Here we go. This is the same as the coastline game coming back.
They're starting to
From the
get
grave.
into fuel the fire now.
I'm glad they pulled that back, and actually, that was a super solid defense. These guys have a really good defense, and this is great for them.
We have Liam six-picking off the Ash for a sledge here, and we're going to reading room and fireplace.
Oh, reading room fireplace. That's
And Dutch six picks
nice.
off of the Pulse for a Frost. Last second switch there.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
he really
defused
wants the
by
surprise
attackers.
effect on the enemy team.
Well, I was complaining yesterday we never saw a frost mat go off, but we had a few games earlier with one, so
Here we go.
here we go. It is working.
Like with the genie.
So we've got a Frost mat behind the shield here in reading room. Maybe that might be able to pick somebody off.
Bomb
but
located by
I don't
attackers.
know. If
Quite
you do your
obvious there.
droning right, you're going to be able to find it.
Maybe he should
Yeah.
have moved it a bit. It's too obvious in
Attackers
the
have
middle.
located.
And Dutch still
I
has
know.
his other two, so I wonder where he might be placing those.
Prime. Stand clear.
I mean, even though it's behind the shield, they're gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna have to, trust that they can shoot it out when they jump in, or they're gonna have to get rid of it.
Someone
with
will
some
be
kind
in,
of charge.
in sight. That's the thing.
Oh, Amin almost picking up somebody as he's spraying through the window to try and open it.
Super unlucky.
shame.
Yeah, that could have just a little bit more of an accuracy there. That would have given him a good
No,
advantage.
that's not accuracy. That's just pure unluck on the Jaeger part. Can't do anything there.
Got Street hanging out upstairs here with plenty of utility with him. 2 reinforcements, a Capkin, and an ADS.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Oh, Straight is pulling off again. The old. From the-
We've got
the stress
3
from the first
already
game.
in Cigar Lounge, 4 here soon.
Reloading.
And Pig's opening up the barricaded door here down by Street, and I don't think that they know he's up here.
I'm pretty sure they're expecting him though.
Throwing mag.
Should pull this off for the first game.
And drone just came in, found him.
First day.
So they know that he's there, and we're just going to see if somebody's going to be able to pick him off. Raptors is trying to grab him here, but he's not in the right spot. He gets pushed out towards Raptors. Raptors puts some shots into him, but he's still up, still around. Pig's coming around from the other side. He's got a little bit of a tiny angle, and he gets taken out by the Capkin trap.
Ooh.
Street
Ooh.
also
There
helps
we
out and
go.
takes out the kill. Street's up here
Fantastic.
by
Amazing
himself,
captain.
and it looks like he might be able to pick up Amin. I think he does, and Raptors gets him again. So there we go. It's 3v4 right now for BMB, and they're not doing too well, and Raptors just walks right through another Capkin trap. It's like they keep forgetting they're there.
He's Thatcher.
What is up
He's
with these
Thatcher.
Capcan traps?
Just in case you can show a Thatcher. That's the thing.
Right now, the meta is cap cam for these guys. Like,
Yeah. And Raptors is able
Full
to pick
trap
up Chris
meta.
down below, and Raptors probably has about half of his health left, but it's still full health Parrot and full health Liam. Liam isn't even in the building, and there he goes. It's like he forgot what he was needing to do. And now
Man,
they're just hanging out
happens.
upstairs, not really sure what they want.
Just taking a smoke
See if
from there.
Liam's going to be able to see that frost mat. I don't know if he will. There he does. He sees it, takes it out. But Dutch is on the other side here.
Reloading. Cover me.
We've got Parrot and Lito. And Raptors just left the game, but Parrot's putting down the diffuser. And I think Dutch can hear it. He's trying to come around. He misses the shots. Parrot's able to get the diffuser. Liam takes out Dutch. Diffuser is down. It is a 2v2. Liam picks up Pim, and Liam gets Bernard for the 3K. And BMB is able to take this round. Now,
Wow.
hopefully we can try and get
Despite
Raptors back
losing.
in here.
Raptors. And we have to keep going. I mean, we've said that if
I
someone
think we
drops
can
out,
stop
carry
the
on.
matchmaking. I
Mm,
think we can stop the match. Like I can, I think.
I don't think
From-
so.
press
no, I
options.
have. Okay.
And there should be something about stopping.
What if I
Well,
told
it's-
you that
It's in the
there's
rules
not?
that we continue, so we
So-
shall be
Then let's
continuing.
go. Let's go.
We decided the rules.
Nothing.
It's a
Forget about it.
5v4 right now. 1 round away for
And
BMB
one man
to
down.
win. See if they're able to do it. They're going to Fireplace Mining. Raptors returns at the very end of the round, but I don't think
there he
he's
is.
going to
That's
be
what we want.
able to pick his operator. I think he came in just a bit too late here.
Pretty
No,
sure
and
he'll
he's
do it.
able to get it, and he pulls out a lion. Pig Boy's
That's
going
good.
to 6-pick off of the IQ for maybe somebody else German related if we hope we might get to see a blitz. No! We see the Zofia. So Fireplace
God.
Mining with, basically just another Capkin. We still have Capkin. How are we letting this get away? This Capkin is going to be the death of us. And look at this street with 13 kills into the double digits. Liam with 10 kills. We got 2 people into double digits here, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exciting game. We're one
Defenders,
round
protect your
away
bombs
from
being
crowning our
defused by
champion.
attackers.
But who knows? Maybe the Smurfs might take it back and be able to show these men's bitches that they are in fact the bitches.
I've got to say this, if this is the last round of this whole tournament, that's fine. I mean, we've got a highlight reel and a half from just this one
Yeah,
bloody
just from this match.
Absolutely insane plays from both sides, but just BMB just able to pull it back, like just every time they have a disadvantage. Disadvantage is swung in their favor somehow. It's just insane. They just
Attackers are
the
heading out to defuse a
blue
bomb.
team just really need to just step it up. They really got to try and capitalize on that advantage. They are trying their best though. I mean, you can tell like they're working hard. They're getting these early picks, doing really well. But the last few seconds, somehow it's just falling apart for them. I don't know if they're just missing their shots or what, but yeah, it's really sad to see. Considering how hard they're playing, the scoreboard right now does not show us the true nature of the match. Like 5-2, it feels more like it's a 5-5.
Agree. It's a very fight.
So it looks like we've got Liam as one of the
Very
first
well played
ones
match.
into the building here. BMB. And we've got Bernard hanging out on the new stairs down here on a room, and we've got Street over in reading room. Other than that, we have Chris up in cocktail, trying to see what's going on here. Maybe he's going to try and hold him off. We're not overly sure. Pig finally sees him on the drone there. Makes him have to move around, and I hear a grenade coming down. I don't know if that's going to get him, and it's not. And it looks like he just drops to get on out of there.
Toxins in position. Drone's trying
We have the first lion going on already. And Parrot runs through a Capkin trap again. It looks like Pig has run through a Capkin trap. We've already got 2
Oh,
of
come
BMB with 50 health gone. And there's the first hatch to go down there. Looks like we're just opening up the floor to see what we got going on down here. And Liam goes through a Capkin trap. There's 2 more. Can the rest of BMB run through Capkin traps? And Raptors is able to pick up Bernards for the first kill. And Dutch is under half health. And he's looking up that hatch and he's not seeing anybody.
Also,
There's a 4v5
BMB
right
is
now.
pretty low on health.
Over here, flashbangs going off. Who knows what's going to happen here? We have the 3rd lion going off, and that's the last of the lions to be used.
Attackers drop.
Absolutely,
And Chris gets taken out, or Chris takes out Barrett. Street takes out Liam, and then Pig fires back and is able to refrag on Street here. Pig takes out Chris on this one. Can we take it as a 2v3? Raptors gets taken down by Pim here on the Maestro. I hear somebody walk through it looks like Thatcher's taking shots here. Pim's able to take out Pig. Is Amin able to take out Pim here? He's behind the bomb. I don't think the shots are going to be able to connect. He's got 5 seconds. The fuser's upstairs, and I don't think he's going to be able to get it. And Pim takes him down. Pulling out that carrot toast to save his life.
What?
Nice.
Was that round, man? These rounds are insane. This is a great. Yeah. No,
One closer than the other.
that's it, and it's so close every time. Every round is so close, and it's just one team just pepping off the last kill. That's it. That's what it is.
1 round away. And we have Pig Boy sneaking up for another double-digit kill count on BMB.
Look at that. 14 and 6 for Street there. Pig Boy's on 11 and 6. Liam's on 10 and 5. It's fantastic fraggers there. Pim is like keeping it good with 6 and 6. That's solid. I think Pim can do this. He's a really good fragger, and we've seen him be excellent on Coastline. So hopefully he can like pull off a bit more of those kills and get himself in
Ladies
places
and gentlemen,
where he can be a
we
bit more
just
impactful.
had smoke. 6-pick.
Oh.
Off to, can you guess it? It's Capkin.
Yeah.
It is Capkin. And
Every time.
Ying is 6-picking off to his Zofia. Can we please get an IQ? We have a Twitch. We have a
Yeah,
Thatcher.
I mean-
why not take all 3 so that way we can make sure that these Capkins are not causing as many problems as they are?
I mean, the real
It is
MVP of this whole
ridiculous.
tournament right now is Capcan.
No, it's not Capkin. It is not Capkin who's the MVP. It is Capkin Traps that are the MVP for this entire match. Oh my gosh.
Attackers have discovered the
BMB
location
still
of a bomb.
one
Well, it's working.
round away from winning this game. And Smurfs
That's it.
still just clawing their way
Smurfs
back.
really need to
every
win the next
single
2 to bring us
time.
to overtime. Yeah, absolutely. They need to win the next 2, get us to overtime, and then
Win 2
they can-
and get to the third map.
That's it. Get to the third map. We're not
And
draw. We have
deciders
unlimited
goes
overtime. So yeah. So unlimited overtime. We need to. You have a two round advantage. So I mean, 4 in a row. It's going to be hard for them. I really think it's going to be
They
difficult.
already pulled off 4. Let's see if they can pull some other
Absolutely.
4. This is gonna be hard, but I hope they can do it.
But it's good to see a close match, and I'm glad they've won that last round. If they win this next round, the score's going to look a lot better. 6-4 is going to look better than the 6-2 they lost on the last game on the last map. They just got to really pull it out of the bag. They can definitely do it.
So far, nobody's entered the building for BMB, but we've got Chris out here. 3 mature C4 missed everyone, but it looks like Chris doesn't know that Liam is on the other side of this wall, and he has to reload because he's got the LMG, and it's going to take him quite some time. Nobody knows that they're one wall away from each other.
That's pretty intense.
It looks like just a lot of droning coming out from
A bomb has been
BMB.
located.
And Tim's gonna get droned out here while upstairs. Not able to take out this drone. Nope. Nope. Honestly, this is more entertaining than what the game has been. That's a joke! Street with the first opening kill on Parent Street with the 2K onto Raptors. That's Diffuser down. Chris takes out Pig Boy. It is a 3v2 already.
What the hell?
And Capital is able to pick up Pim. That is Liam, who pops right back out of the window trying to save himself. And Amin down in the bar by himself. Doesn't even know what's going on. While Bernard's hanging out in the freezer trying to cool himself off. But so far, we have Diffuser down. Right here.
This is a great advantage. They've lost from this advantage before. Hopefully, they can keep it together.
Also, this time there's no termites left on the board to
We have
open the
Liam
wall.
coming up the stairs here, and he's taken out by Street. And also there was a C4 coming in from the Valkyrie, and I don't know what's going to happen here, but I don't think Amin's going to live very much longer. He's got one on the other side of the wall here, and he's got 3 watching him.
15
And I don't
seconds
think he's
remaining.
going to be able to make it. I think Bernard's going to pick him up here.
10 seconds left.
He's got
No, that's
7 seconds.
almost impossible.
5 seconds
5
left.
seconds
I think Amin's gonna just try and save his KD. He comes through the wall and Chris gets him. I've been through the door.
Shot by Chris, but
Absolute fantastic
obvious.
defense. And that's what we want. That's what we want right there. That get the man advantage, keep it. that's what they've got to do, and that's what they did.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to understand right now. I have a bag of McDonald's sitting at my feet.
Oh,
I've had a
just-
large Coke sitting next to me that I was meant to be drinking with this McDonald's. My Coke's
Right
almost
now.
gone, and I haven't touched that McDonald's because this is a fantastic game. We're going down to kitchen service and kitchen cooking
Oh,
for
finally
this defense.
another.
We have something
Oh, we
different.
haven't seen-
It is 4v5 in favor of BMB.
Wow,
Possible
BMP
match point or tie in overtime.
This
Ooh.
this is great. This is what we want. We're getting it closer. We're getting that score better. I mean, if Blues lose now, they fought hard. But if they can
They
pull
truly
back
did.
some games now, this is exactly what we want to see.
Say, we have the Maestro 6-picking off to potentially a Kaid. Ash is thinking about 6-picking. She's going to go over to the Twitch. We're going to lock in the Kaid there for Pim, and that was Liam switching over to the Twitch there for you.
Still, Twitch got a good gun, so Liam's comfortable with it. Should be
Attackers need to locate and
another
defuse bombs.
frag fest for him, if he can reach the building, of course. Let's see.
Attackers have
Do
located
they
a
have
bomb.
any special thing prepared for this?
I think they've just been going pretty standard on the meta here. They've just been doing their standard setups. But you know, they
May I
don't
say
have to do anything
something?
weird. It's working.
If I may say, there's no captain in this round. It's the 10th.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
no.
captain.
There's no
This
captain.
no!
might be what lets BMB
10
win.
seconds left before
There's
insertion.
not a
This
captain.
is, yeah, this is their big downfall
5
now.
seconds to insertion.
Not having that capcan that has been winning them the rounds,
Attackers' objective is to defuse
That's-
the bomb.
winning everyone the rounds.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I'm not sure they can go anywhere else.
Yeah.
It looks
No,
like
actually,
we've
they
got
can go
Street
to
hanging out
Ruby.
here in Bakery, and he is just getting surrounded by BMB players. I don't know if he
Sure,
knows
I
that
can
there's
see
a
why.
drone trying to peek around and see him there behind the Bakery counter. Oh, there's one that sees him there. And there's a second one that sees him. So he gets drawn out fairly quick.
I mean, it's quite a powerful position, but it's very hard to hold alone. You need
He's gonna
someone to
get
play.
double teamed. Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
say, at least he's
Need
got an
someone on the
ADS
door.
there. And he's got a Twitch drone, which just took out the ADS that was helping him behind the counter. Twitch drone also took out the camera. It looks like it's going to shock him, but he takes out the Twitch drone there. And Liam comes in to try and pick him up, but Liam takes a decent amount of damage himself. Street is able to pick up Liam, but then Pig comes back and refrags him.
Ooh, the refrag.
Pig is going to come through, and I don't know if he knows that Dutch is sitting there watching him, but he's probably going to get taken out here. Just on the other side of that wall. We're going to get the Bakery wall opened up, and Raptors is able to pick up Dutch through the bomb. It is a 3v4. Me picks up Chris 2v4 now. We're going to see what happens here. It is Pim and Bernard all by themselves against 4. Pig Boy is coming through. I think he knows where he is. Pig's able to pick up Pim. They know where they are in the very back of the freezer. Parrot's putting down the diffuser. I don't know if Bernard's going to be able to do anything here. Bernard's coming out, trying to see if he can find somebody. He's able to pick up Pig, but there's still 3 left while diffuser is down. Are we going to get it? And he gets taken out. Ladies and gentlemen, Parrot
that's
gets
wow.
the win. I think BMB
Wow.
are
BMB
the
gets
tournament
That's it.
champions.
Tournament champions, BMB. I mean, we saw it coming.
Can we just say real
There
quick,
was no captain.
special shout out to Street Rider, 18 kills in
Well
10
played, mate.
rounds.
Well played. And also 7 deaths. That's
I'll say,
Quite remarkable.
do we want to get a couple guys
Absolutely
in here and talk to them about
Yeah,
the game?
go on, dude.
Yeah,
Send
sure,
that invite. Do it.
Alrighty. Actually, since I'm doing the cast, do you guys want to throw out a couple here? Try and get, see if we can get Liam in here. See
Oh
if we
yeah,
can
that'll
get
be
Street in
that'll be
here.
me. Let's do it.
So, because
Okay.
it would be great to be able to talk to these
Yeah,
guys.
Nice.
absolutely. Street can.
Magpie. Go for it. You're
Yeah,
the
I'm just gonna-
leader.
I will try. I don't know if I have Street on my friends list.
I don't.
But he is now. Oh no, I do. Yeah, I was
There
gonna
you
say
go.
I can't not have him. He's fucking what a champion. Right. Who else we got?
Liam, I want to try and get him in because he had a
Yeah, do
hell
that.
of a game.
Let's get Pig Boy in again. He's good to interview. There we go. Fantastic.
Who do we pick on the Smurfs part apart from Street?
I mean, Pim, honestly, on defense did a very good job. I wouldn't mind having him in here. Hey, Street, how you doing? We're gonna have a quick interview with you here in just a second. We just want to get some more people in here, so.
Yeah.
You
Good.
What a
guys,
game.
hell of
There
a
were some
game,
games.
boys.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You could totally see it. Like it was so so close. Like every time we're like, oh my god, they've got the advantage. They've got the advantage. Ah no.
The time is here. It
This is
is.
very good. Alrighty. So, who do we all have in? We've got Street, Pig. Who's our last one here?
We said,
We wanted Liam and then Pim.
yeah.
Excellent. Are you gonna start up a new stream for this?
I mean, I figured just to finish with the finals, I think this is good just to go
Yeah.
right fresh,
Whack it
Just
on.
for that.
right
yeah.
after, right after, see
Perfect.
what we're all still feeling. So, while we're waiting for the other folks to get in here, Street, that was a hell of a game, my man. What was that? 18 and 7 with 4 assists. What? How? You were constantly running the Germans. You were always on the IQ. And by the way, kid, you need to learn how to use that little wrist, electronic device finder, because the amount of Capcan traps that your team ran through was insane. Honestly, I think I'm going to hand out the MVP to the Capcan trap, because the Capcan trap was killing people more than you guys were. But that was a hell of a game. I just walk me through what you were what you were thinking, how everything was going, because honestly, I need to hear it. That was a great game from you, man.